Hello and welcome to the world of EDC. My name's Jeff, and today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different than what you've already seen from me in the last, I don't know, I think I posted 7 videos or so to this point, but that's neither here nor there. My point of this video is I took the weekend off of posting, and I might make that, the normal schedule, try to get, 4 or 5 videos up during the weekdays and then take my weekends off. We'll see how the schedule actually plays out. So if you're new here, subscribe and hit the bell, and you can see when I post videos, which will be fairly frequent, but I haven't really established a set schedule yet. So anyways, also like the video if you haven't already. It's going to be great, so no need to question whether or not you should like the video or not. Anyways, with all that shameless self promotion out of the way, not that I had planned that. I was going to normally save that for the end where it typically goes. On to the topic at hand. I wanted to talk to you guys about my philosophy on EDC. Now, this is take number 2 of this video because I was really long-winded in the first version of it, and so I'm going to condense it. I'm going to boil it down and give you the condensed version of my point. And if you guys are interested in a deeper conversation, I'll save that for another video, but I didn't want to put you guys, inflict a 15-20 minute video on you guys without knowing that you guys are interested. So to give you the condensed down version of what I believe EDC means is that something like Carmex, the socks that are on your feet right now, you carried those all day. Those are EDC. So in my opinion, if you get down to the definition of EDC, it's the things that you or I or anybody carries around every single day. That's the literal definition of EDC. So with the name of my channel being the world of EDC, the reason why I started this channel and the where the train is going, so to speak, is I want to encompass what not only I carry every single day, but what you guys carry every single day. So that doesn't necessarily need to be a knife, which is this is the Boker Kalashnikov, I think is how you say it. I'm sorry, English, what can I say? Or like some personal use stuff, a flashlight, maybe it's a battery charger. This is a little power bank that I carry in my backpack for work. It's got a little lightning cable, very convenient. Let me straighten that out so you guys can see that, but it's just a little magnetized USB to lightning that I can plug right in there, charge my phone very conveniently right there on the whole get up. Then I have a very annoying magnetic flashlight there. So back to the point is that I want to share not only the things that I EDC, but the things that you guys EDC. Technology, not necessarily clothes, because I'm not super interested in fashion or anything, but if it's functional, like let's say a very interesting belt that doesn't fold when you're carrying a gun or anything like that, those are the kind of things that I think are interesting for me, might be interesting for an audience. And so there, I'm trying to put this as gingerly as possible. I'm a knife guy, so there's going to be knives on my channel. I'm not a knife channel, if that makes sense. You'll see many videos on my channel with knives. And the reason why this video is something that I thought of over the weekend, taking a break, is that I don't want you guys to get some misconception of my channel being only about knives or only about flashlights. It's going to be about everything. It's just that knives are a good way to break into the market of sharing these concepts, because people that carry knives are aware of everyday carry for the most part. There are some people that carry a knife and don't have, when you say EDC, they're like, what's that? And I have had that happen. But so knives are a good way to break into an audience, and that's why it's been the starting point. And I'll go ahead and move the flashlight out so you guys can see the knife better there. But that's the avenue that seemed like the path of least resistance. But that's not to say that I don't want to talk about flashlights, technology, anything like that. So that's just the condensed down version of where things are going to go. You'll see plenty of knife content on the channel. I haven't decided whether or not I want to even make like firearms a part of the channel, because it's just, I'm a huge supporter of the Second Amendment and your right to keep and bear arms of all size, calibers, varieties, fully, semi, automatic, pump, action, the works. I think that the gun laws that we have right now are very constrictive to begin with. So to be considering even more restrictions on gun rights, to me, is absolutely absurd. But I don't want any kind of political stuff on my channel. So once you start bringing guns into the channel, not only is it political for your audience and the people that are going to be viewing those videos, but also you get people that, not necessarily, I don't want to say unwanted, but it's just undue heartache. And while I completely support the Second Amendment, I don't necessarily know that I want any kind of that stuff on the channel. And so I will feature, if somebody wants to send in a picture of their EDC and it has a gun in it, I will 100% do that. I'm just not going to be like reviewing a gun anytime soon. So not that I think any of you are interested in that from me, because there's plenty of great people out there that do it. It's just, I don't know. I'm starting to ramble, and I really wanted to keep this condensed down. So my point is that I don't want to have anybody thinking I'm just a knife channel or just a flashlight channel or whatever else. I want to encompass everything that's EDC. It's just finding the right avenues to go down to bring interesting content to you guys that talks about all this stuff. So and also it's finding a large enough audience and having the trust of you guys to where you trust me enough to send me a picture of what you carry, because it is personal. It is a personal thing what you carry. And so I understand that probably not everyone out there is going to want to be featured on the channel. And it might take a while to get, a few people to do it so that you guys can see what I have envisioned. And then once I have a few of them out there, I think it'll be much easier so that people see, oh, okay, I see what he's talking about. And so what I'm going to do in the near future is I'm just going to take a picture of my stuff and show you kind of the format of how I'm going to do those kind of videos. And if somebody wants to submit, they can submit, and then we'll turn it into, the channel will grow into, hopefully, I'm not arrogant enough to say that it will, so let me take that back, but hopefully it'll grow into something large enough where I have enough people that are interested in being featured, and then we can go from there. So with all that being said, I just wanted to get it out there so that I don't mislead anybody into thinking that I'm just a knife channel. So like I said, there'll be plenty of knives and other things on the channel, just not necessarily an exclusive knife channel. There'll be other things like technology and whatnot. So with all that being said, I drug this out into almost 9 minutes, so I think that's plenty far enough. I think you guys get the gist of it. So I'm sorry if I rambled at all. If you guys made it to this point in the video, if you just want to say one word in the comment section, so I know that you made it this far, it'll be just kind of a little insider thing for the people that made it to 9 minutes plus. Just say technology in the comment section. Even if it's just that one word, I know that you made it to this point in the video, and I will greatly appreciate it. If you did like this video, please give it a like rating. It does help me grow, and that's how we will get a bigger audience that is going to be interact with us, and we can have a community, and we can discuss the world of EDC. So with all that being said, I really do appreciate you watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.